So this product is sort of special to me. Welcome back to another episode of Old Soul Tech. In today's video, you see these two devices? These are both iPods. I have one in pink and one in black. Now, these iPods are sort of special to me because these are the last iPod Nano. So, I'm borrowing this one, but this one is mine. And, this was released at a sort of weird time because these two models, the last iPod Nano, was released in 2015, a place where smartphones like this one, obviously this is a Galaxy S21, so it's much newer than these, but I just wanted an example. Smartphones were becoming much more commonplace than they ever were. But that put these in a weird state because at the time, Spotify, Apple Music all existed on these smartphones. So the iPods kind of had to come back in sort of a way. So there's a lot of weird things about this. Like, for example, it has Bluetooth, which is sort of weird for an iPod, I think. So it's kind of like the transitional stage. So I can... Oh, that was not good. I can even connect my AirPods to one of these iPods, which just seems weird. I'm gonna be using this one for demonstration because it has more battery. I honestly find it to be such a weird product because, again, this was a time where smartphones were becoming more commonplace, so it was just kind of weird to sell a product at the given price, no camera, no nothing, just music. And I just honestly find that a little bit weird. Now, granted, I honestly love the iPod, and this, I think, is the best iPod. I have an iPod Touch. I have multiple iPod Touches, and they're just not the same as the real iPod, because the last iPod, I actually have the last iPod Touch, which I consider to be the last iPod ever, and I bought one of those, and it's essentially just an iOS device, but this is a proper iPod, so I really consider this to be the final iPod. So it's just kind of sad to see. But I think the weirdest thing is the software. So this was at a time where iOS 7 had already come out, and they had switched to the new design. But if you look through these menus, like I'm looking at Bluetooth, settings, and all these menus, look at the shadows on here. It's so much different than iOS at the time. So yeah, I find that to be a little bit weird. But I honestly don't know who their market was, and I honestly find it kind of sad to see iPod go. This is just a really short video, but honestly, farewell iPod. I'll miss you. This one looks really good. This one's not mine, but I borrowed it. So yeah, I find it kind of a weird product. So it's kind of sad to see iPod go, and given the invention of the smartphone not coming out, well, that would be sad, but given such, then the iPod would still be around, but unfortunately, these are gone. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and welcome to the takeover of the smartphone. Anyways, that's going to be about it for this week's video. If you enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing. Sorry about the short video this week. I honestly am kind of rushed, and I didn't have any upcoming videos, so I kind of had to rush this one. So, sorry about that one. So, yeah, that's it for me and the iPod. So, see you soon. Farewell, iPod.